Well, hello, darling.
Everyone, and welcome to an all-exclusive interview featuring our rising starlet Gemma Chan, who played Astrid Leong in the smashing box office film Crazy Rich Asians. Hello, Gemma, and it's such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for agreeing to this interview. You look stunning.
Thank you. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to be here.
How lovely. All right, let's begin. Would you please pick one? Okay, since the beginning of your acting career in 2008, you have successfully starred in numerous comedy and romance films. To name a few, When Evil Calls, Doctor Who, Fantastic Beasts, and of course, the current hit film of the box office worldwide, Crazy Rich Asians. I especially admire how you portray each of your characters. Which one was your most favorite to play?
I really love all the characters I was assigned. I really do. However, I have to say that I was most amazed when I received the role of Crazy Rich Asians Astrid Leong. She's portrayed as a modern-day Audrey Hepburn, the it girl of the 21st century. Behind that facade, however, she has such a warm-hearted and down-to-earth personality. It was an honor.
Oh, you played her beautifully. I can't agree less. Please pick another one.
This one, please. Cut the Britney.
Okay. Ooh, she's a sweet one. Okay, this one says, Hi Gemma, how do you feel after the release of Crazy Rich Asians and attending a few of the press tours? What do you hope for following the success of the movie? All of my friends and I love you very much and are desperately waiting for the sequel.
Wonderful. Actually, I would never have dreamed of the success of the film, and it's like the talk of the town. It's quite mad, you know. In the premiere, they had us in those cars. I mean, I was in a Ferrari, quite ridiculous. I would not complain. However, a good side to the hectic activities that the people have certainly been noticing, there is more to the Hollywood-style films than just the average stereotypes of race and gender. And that I hope by this, it will inspire young generations to be able to chase their dreams, not give up. Just because you're born in a way different than others does not mean that you're limited.
I wouldn't say it any other way. Speaking of chasing dreams, may we know how you made the decision to take up acting instead of your intended major, and were there any protests from your parents?
Well, despite being in law, I learned throughout the years that as much as I want to, my heart was just not in it. So after I graduated, I took some time off and did some modeling to enroll at my desired school, Drama Centre London. In fact, I actually auditioned for drama school in secret and only told my parents when I got accepted. And no, fortunately, they were quite accepting. However, my dad had expressed his concerns of the difficult path that he thought lay ahead of me, as ours, including other minority groups' faces, they are not very commonly seen at Broadway or Hollywood, and perhaps it will also be difficult to land lead roles in films. But despite this, I still continued my journey, and with some perseverance, here I am today.
Oh, I see. You must be quite a fighter, and I really admire that. Most people in your case would have already given up. Do pick another card.
This one, please.
Okay. Dearest Miss Gemma, at the end of the movie, there was a short clip that captured Astrid making eye contact with another man. Who is this mystery man, and does this hint at the release of a sequel for Crazy Rich Asians?
Well, all I can say is, get excited.
So there is a sequel, isn't it?
Well, shall we move on to the next question?
Oh look, this one's from me.
As
a celebrity in the Hollywood industry, it is important to have a distinct and recognizable style which truly stands out amongst the rest, in a good way. How would you describe your own sense of fashion, and where do you find inspiration for your stunning ensembles? And what advice would you give to those struggling to find their own unique style?
I usually try to match my moods to my clothing. As of late, I have tried to shine a spotlight on Asian creativity by using various pieces designed or co-designed by those Asian-born or inherited.
How thoughtful of you! Speaking of which, in the LA premiere, you were seen with the Oscar de la Renta Fall 2018 piece. You look dazzling. Was that also one of the outfits whose designer you were trying to highlight?
Yes, that was kind of you to notice. It was designed by Korean designer Laura Kim.
How interesting! Do go on.
Another meaningful outfit that I wore was a blue dress designed by Prabal Gurung, a Nepalese-American designer and activist in New York. I am very proud to wear his designs as he is well known for speaking out on equality for race and embracing self-worth. I chose that piece to raise public conscience about his work in the fashion industry. What advice I can give is to be yourself. And in order to be yourself, you have to love yourself before loving others. Once you have truly embraced everything, it will be easier to channel your own unique personality and charm.
How inspiring! Well, thank you so much for this interview, Miss Chan. It is such a wonderful opportunity. We hope to see you again sometime soon. Until then, the best of wishes and good luck to a new path in your career. And that is it, folks. It's been an amazing time with Miss Gemma Chan, and we'll see you again next week. How inspiring! Well, thank you so much for agreeing to this interview, Miss Chan.
I really love all the
Aru, it's good luck to a new path in your career. Okay, Makina.
Thank you for having me today. I do hope to be featured here again. Oh gosh, do I really have to let go of this cutie pie? Thank you. You're the best.